Oh,
It's the boys. We're back.
Slapdash podcast. It's official. The name of this podcast. There's a mirror behind the camera, by the way.
I know.
I'm looking straight into your
I
eyes.
can only see you.
Oh,
I
so
can only
dreamy.
see you, Ethan. So, did you see that Jeffrey Bezos wants to donate $10 billion?
Jeffrey Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos,
Like the song.
the man from the song.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that.
Wait. What did you say? $10 billion?
$10 billion. And
Wait. With a B?
with the B as in the animal.
How much money does he have? I thought he had like 7 billion.
No, he has hundreds of billions.
Oh. I mean,
And dude, a news reporter was asking him, and it was like, "Do you think this is gonna do anything?" And he said, "No." He was like, "No, it's not. It's gonna take trillions of dollars. It's gonna take companies. It's gonna take nonprofits. It's gonna take everybody."
so you're telling me someone knocked Jeff Bezos through the... Oh, I'm spitting. I'm excited. Someone dropped Jeff Bezos into a pool of knowledge, and he went, I'm going to actually help the world.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them $10 billion. And he said, oh, that does nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this anyway because it means nothing to me, but this is nothing. What? How? You could buy at least 10 billion sandwiches with $10 billion. You're telling me there's only 7 billion people in the world. That means you'd solve world hunger for at least a couple hours.
I have no idea. I have no idea how that would even not work. I mean, yes, it would only feed some
Everyone.
people. I guess they have to infrastructure it. The money is probably
okay.
going towards setting everything up.
Right, like buy a man a fish, teach him how to fish for a day. Buy a man 2 fish, he'll fishes for his life.
There you go.
But what I meant to say is he's gonna probably build kitchens or give people clean water or something.
Probably gonna be doing a bunch of food banks, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
That makes more sense than buying 10 billion sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna. Oh, here, go to Subway. Here's a coupon on Jeff.
Imagine it just gives out 10 billion $1
Here's a
Subway
Jeff coupon.
coupons.
It's just.
You gotta believe that. I did not mean to. I meant to say Jeff coupon, and I squished the words a little bit too close together.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now
We could just call it Baze Coin,
Baze Bucks,
Baze Bucks.
or we could just call it Amazon Cash, because that's already a thing. You know, when you sign
That's
up.
so lame.
I was on Amazon today because I don't know. I was looking for 200 locks. Don't worry,
Okay.
it's my job, which I will still never reveal. It's
Ever.
just funny. Just having the running joke is.
I saw one of the things that you made
Yeah.
on
for my job.
for your job on
For my undisclosed.
one of my social medias,
Yeah.
and you were in it.
Oh yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't prepared for you to be in it.
Oh really? Was it a shock?
It was a shock.
Was it wait, what the heck? Yeah. Well.
It caught me off guard. I saw your face and I was
Oh,
like,
really?
wait. Why is he in this
Why-
video?
How did is that? When did you see that? We posted it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
said-
I'm not really up to date.
Oh,
on
okay.
the type of content
You don't
that
respect
make.
me. I see. I
No,
go
I
to
get-
your job and I watch you change tires every day.
No, you do not.
Oh yes, I
There's-
do.
No, you did that not once.
I've done it once
No, you did
exactly.
not. No,
Yes.
You came in and you brought me a coffee.
Yo, I walked in. Your homeboy was just like, "Oh, Logan's friend. Let's go." I'm pretty sure we shook each other's hand,
Probably.
and then he let me walk in the back of this warehouse truck thing. What is it called? Shop. Jinx, give me a kiss on the lip. I'm just playing.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, I'd buy 200 locks because I was on Amazon, and it was $50 off. $50 off 200 locks.
What does that do?
Nothing. Well, it gives you $50. Oh, sorry, you have to sign up for a credit card, and you get 5% cash back
Whoa.
for all Amazon purchases.
All
So if you
locks you bought?
Your dad's texting you. No, anything
Daddy?
on Amazon. No, your father. I guess if you call him daddy. Do you call your father daddy?
No.
When
I was
did
younger.
you stop? When did you stop?
I'd say probably last time was 12, and then I was like, okay, now it's weird.
You noticed? You were actually yeah, this is weird, bro.
I said it. Even when I hear other people, I'm like, oof.
Oof,
It's just one of those things you have to with the times. Don't call people daddy unless you're under 5.
Wait, what? I don't know what you just said at all. Can you rephrase that?
Okay, so
With the times, don't call people daddy under 5 years old. What?
What?
I don't know. Maybe I just had a
I think
mini
you had
blank.
a brain aneurysm, but
This hat is too tight, bro. I tried to put the hat on to like.
it's legitimately adjustable.
I
It's
didn't-
adjustable. It's
I-
fully
know
adjustable.
what?
No, you can't wear it frontwards. That is, it has promo on it.
Oh, don't we respect the promo though?
No,
I respect Super Save.
no, you can't be
Yo.
saying the promo that we don't have a promo to.
That's true. We should get a promo code for Super Save fences. Call the blue guys. They do it all. I think that's their thing.
That is their thing.
Is it actually?
Yeah, they also perform in Vegas.
They perform?
Yeah.
You're saying the people that clean
Oh,
toilets
I thought you were talking
perform?
about the Blue Man Group.
No, the
You said
Super
the
Save
blue-
group.
You said the blue guys.
I was talking about the.
Well, you said Blue
didn't-
Men. I just assumed it was
Your
probably
brain went
the
Blue Man Group.
It's just ding. Blueberry Men. That's
No longer
them.
talking about.
No,
Okay, well,
I ain't got one single clue.
you watch this. Chugga 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 chugga. Guess what that is?
A train full of explosives.
No, that's our train of thought. It's gone, exploded, destroyed.
to the next dimensione.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of next dimension, Ethan must have been out of his mind when he came up with the idea of pushing his full-size car onto a trailer meant to hold motorbikes.
Yes, I remember. We were gonna talk about this in the last podcast. The last
And then
episode.
we ran out of time.
We ran out of time because the tow truck came to pick up Logan's car.
Yes.
So I don't even know where to start. This was.
Oh, God.
Let's just go back. This happened about a year ago, and I had. Where's my keys? I guess I shouldn't flash my keys on camera because people can duplicate them. Did you know that?
Just by looking at them?
Just by looking at them, I almost just did it. Like I didn't realize I had two keys. I almost just flashed my important work keys. Anyway, this is my. This is them. This is my keys. If you can't see them, that means you're listening to a podcast on Spotify. And
Nice.
so I had two sets of these keys, as most cars do when you get them. And
Yes.
I lost one of them a couple of months later. I lost the other one, found the first one. Anyway, I lost both sets of keys.
Okay.
Is my story not entertaining enough for you?
No, I had to yawn.
I heard
swear.
that from like 12
No
knots
way you
out.
heard that.
Yo,
I didn't even hear it. And I'm my bone body.
Your own bone body.
I'm my own hearing aids, dude. I can control all. Keep going with what you were saying.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I had no keys. And then how do you drive a car with no keys? You don't. So I called up the dealership and I was like, yo, man, I just need these new keys. We'll be all set. They'll be like, okay, dope. They'll be like probably $150. This is all what I was hoping was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I called them up and they're like, yeah, we can't make a copy of your key unless
The car's here.
the car's here or something. But they were like, yeah, your key needs a chip.
Yes.
Your key needs to be, it has a chip in the key, and your car won't start without that chip. So you can't just like make a key out of wood and put it in the ignition. They need to make it, and the car has to be there.
Yes.
And so we had two options: was tow the truck to the dealership and get the key fixed, or drive the truck to the dealership. But we don't have keys. This is awful. Anyway, we had to pick this car up.
Luckily, Ethan's car is a baby car. Mans is driving around like Shaq in a smart car.
What do you mean?
Dude, have you
I don't-
seen that video?
What video?
There's a
Shaq
video
driving a
of
smart
Shaq
car?
just trying to get in the smart car. He can't even get his shoulder in.
That's okay. Well, that's probably not true. Are you being serious?
Being serious.
No, that's amazing.
I'm pretty sure he's with somebody too. I can't remember who it is though.
He's with like Kevin Hart.
It's like Jimmy Fallon or
Oh.
it's like a night show host.
I remember on Jimmy Fallon, he went to reach for a bottle of water. He went to reach for it, and normal cameras, everything. And then when his hand went up to it, he held it like he was holding a baby bottle pop. Or what's a better analogy? Like a SpongeBob
a penis.
popsicle all in his hand. What?
Sorry. You were saying SpongeBob popsicles?
Anyway, he was holding it, and it just looked like he was about to take 2 ounces of water when it was an entire water bottle. It's the best video. You have to Google it right now if you are listening to this. Leave the podcast. It's not worth watching us.
No, it's don't.
Watch this.
Yeah. Jimmy Fallon is cooler than us. That's all we have to say. It's just the truth. Anyways, back to the story about pushing Ethan's car.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We
His-
didn't even talk about it.
His dad has ramps meant for just putting motorbikes onto trailers.
So there's these little, they look like cheese graters almost. They're two metal aluminum ramps.
Yeah.
They fold out, and one goes on the right side, one goes on the left side onto this old, like 20-year-old wooden trailer.
Oh god,
Just flatbed trailer.
Like just looking at it, looks like, oh, that looks rickety.
Like you look like you're gonna watch like
Oh my
Scooby
car.
Doo, like, and see this haunted house made out of this material.
If you're walking through an old abandoned barn from the 1300s, that's the exact same vibe this trailer's giving off.
Yeah, exactly. And it's rusted, everything. I'm pretty sure the trailer was silver when we first got it, or when
Really?
they first got it. Yeah, this thing is like dark brown because
Dude,
it
I
is
thought they made
entirely
it
rusted.
brown.
Nah, bro, just think about it. They don't sell brown, like, rusted trailers.
They don't sell.
They don't sell those.
Sell pre-rusted trailers.
Pre-rusted? No, they don't. The only other option would be if it was painted, but there's no paint on it.
There's no rust paint
no-
option.
It's just.
Hey, can you just leave that exposed? I'd actually like
Can
to
you actually
oxidize.
sand it open and leave water droplets along it?
Hey, just spray it with a hose a couple times before it comes out of the factory. So I like
Like my trailer's wet.
my trailers wet and rusty.
Wet and rusty.
Wet and rusty, just like my women.
Okay. Anyway, we're pushing this car up. This is probably, I don't know how heavy cars get, but it's probably, let me guess, 2,000 pounds. So
Yeah.
light, but not too
Commuter
light.
car. It's a little people's car.
It's a little people's car. It's like think of a Honda Civic, but it's a hatchback. And so we're pushing it up, and it's
heavy.
teeter tottering.
It's also heavier than we were expecting.
It's also an entire car.
Oh, and was the truck attached to the trailer the whole time? No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
So the trailer was like moving
Yeah.
while the car's moving. It was all just a massive train wreck.
It was a massive train wreck. We pushed it up, and the right wheel buckles the freaking
The ramp.
The
It
ramp
just folds it inwards.
inwards, and so it's still there. But then my dad's like, "Quick, we gotta
He's
prop
like,
this
we-
up. We have to go.
We have to get under it. And all
We
of
have
us
to
are
get
like,
under
we're
it.
not
We're
getting
like-
under it. And his dad just grabs a jack and just starts, he's under it. Like fully.
And just pumping.
torso.
We blink, 13 seconds probably go by, and this car is stabilized somehow.
Yeah, now it's fixed. And your dad's already pushing it. And he's like, why are you guys not
Why you
helping?
guys don't do anything? He then starts to like jam wood underneath.
Oh my
'cause
god.
it's cracking more.
It's terrifying. It was, I thought we were going to die.
This man procured wood. I don't know.
We didn't have that much wood.
No,
We're cutting wood in Ethan's backyard. We're cutting 2x4s just to make this work.
trees down.
Ethan actually doesn't have a deck anymore. It's all used to put his car up on the trailer.
Okay, that's not true. But what did happen is we got the car onto the trailer. Everything was fine. We probably like blocked it
We
off.
broke
with those
both
pieces
of the
wood.
ramps.
Yeah, we
both
broke
both ramps. After the other side went down, it kind of buckled the other side, and it was just broken.
Yeah, and the reason we did all of this was to save money. I don't know if I said this. I didn't want to pay for a tow truck.
Oh,
because I
no.
didn't have money.
No, you couldn't even pay for a tow truck because Ethan's car is an automatic.
Oh,
And the reason it was so hard to get on this trailer is because its wheels wouldn't move. It was stuck in park.
We forgot
whole
about
time.
that. How did we forget?
It
Literally-
wasn't a neutral. Ethan's car is dumb and doesn't have a neutral lock to put the car into a neutral gear.
Yeah, so
to roll
basically, when the car is off in my car, usually there's supposed to be like a button that you have to take, like you peel back
like a little
the gear
tab.
thing. It's a tab. You press it down, and it unlocks your car, so you can just push it. But my car just doesn't have that for some reason.
Yeah.
The only way to do that it would be to physically like break the car, and like you can't do that when you're just trying to buy new keys. So while pushing this thing up, I literally can't remember how we did it. We got this car on top of the trailer with two wheels being completely immobilized.
It was terrible.
I think we slid it.
We literally slid it.
I
That's what
literally
it
can't
was.
remember it. This is awful.
That's literally what it was. It was just sliding it. We had it up with the jacks and kind of just like pushing it. And then the jack didn't get high enough.
What the heck?
Do you not remember this whole... Did you just block it out because it was traumatizing?
I don't even, like, my mind, I can't think of how you would move. You would push, I think we pushed the trailer into the car.
We did that first.
Or wait, no, I don't even know. Anyway, So we got the keys. I paid like $200 or $300 for the keys.
A dude at the dealership absolutely cooked Ethan's battery by putting
The 2 terminals on the
opposite side.
It was just buzzing away. Big sad story, but
Rookie mistake.
yeah, I got these keys.
No key fob though.
No key fob, and also no extra key. If I lose this key, we're gonna back to square one. At least
Go
we
get
can
your key
record
cut
it.
at someplace like you need tire.
No, you literally can't do that because they need the chip. So it's like $200.
Yikes! That's
Yeah.
disgusting. Shit about an older car.
No,
I ain't
what?
got that problem.
I don't even have a backup camera.
Yo, me either.
Did you know legally cars have to have backup cameras now?
Legally?
Legally, they have
What?
to have backup. Yeah.
That is so
Any
dumb.
car
I was
after
just
like
talking
28.
about
Tell it how
March.
it be.
I don't know
Tell
the
me
date.
how
Don't
it
quote
be,
me
bro.
on that. Tell me how you've been. Tell me how you've been.
Well, I'll tell you how I've been. I've been good.
You've been good.
I've been good.
That's good. Keeping it healthy, keeping it real.
Oh, keeping it so real, dog.
That's good.
Yeah.
Eating them
You locked and
popsicles.
loaded my rocket arm.
That-
Why did you do that?
You've been eating them popsicles, dog. Eating them pip popsicles.
My,
SpongeBobbies.
Those tip-top popsicles from SpongeBob's Squid Pants.
How come SpongeBob popsicles are literally never equal?
Dude, the eyes look like girls' nipples. They're all...
Was that your notes for this? You wrote down SpongeBob popsicles in our notes for this podcast, and the only thing you had to say about it, or at least the first thing, was they're like, I don't even want to say it. Frankly, I'm disgusted.
Okay.
Will
Yo,
you?
we gotta talk with such passion again.
I'm not about what? About SpongeBob's nipples?
No,
I don't want this to be
No.
clipped. I don't want this evidence to exist on the
no,
internet.
it won't.
I literally
No.
just the fact that I said that. If this podcast ever gets
Okay,
A nice-
bro.
the fact that I'm saying this right now, I'm not cutting this out. This will ruin me. I'm gonna get this tweeted at me
Why are we not gonna get this cut?
because it's hilarious.
It's not. We should just cut it.
I'm not cutting it, bro.
That's fine.
But
Anyways, SpongeBob popsicles be looking whack as hell.
yeah.
They be looking like they just woke up in a ditch
Oh
on
yeah.
the wrong side of town.
They look like I did their eyeliner.
That's pretty good. They look like if we were to dress up children as clowns.
As clowns, we would also take their eyeballs out and put them in the wrong place.
Yeah, probably.
And also make their eyeballs frozen solid to the
Yeah.
point where they break
And
your
put them on a
teeth.
stick.
Okay.
Okay.
I know I talked about their eyeballs. But
Okay. Sorry. I thought since you said something, I could come back with something.
Yeah,
but
go come back with something.
no,
right
the
now.
thing I came back with is just too much. I just said
Oh,
I
so
would've-
I see. I
I don't want to kill children.
I want to know what I want to kill? Those bitcoins.
Bitcoins.
I want to make money, dude.
I want to make bank, but I just have no brain for that. I don't.
You don't need a brain to do gambling because that's all Bitcoin is. And
Is it really
stocks.
just big gambling?
Literally, the stock market is just gambling.
Well,
I know that's my opinion. All these facts are my opinion, and also
all these facts that we say are facts.
all of
No research behind them.
nothing.
None. These are things. Oh, I heard that on the radio today.
Yep. Half the stuff
Podcast.
we say, we just make up. Honestly,
Oh yeah, that's most of it actually.
we should probably put this into a fictional category.
Nah, just comedy.
Just comedy.
If you look it up on the Spotify's, you'll notice that we're in the triple
comedy category.
comedy. And do you know what? I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
I don't know why. I think it's because I put it under like comedy, like stand up and improv. But it just went, nah, those are all forms of comedy. It's slap comedy over all of them.
Yeah, literally slap comedy.
Hey, Slapdash. I get it. Oh, when are we going to do guests on this thing?
Well, I don't know. Maybe when the camera doesn't die every podcast, and
That's a good goal.
maybe when we have another mic.
We don't. Oh, that's true. These mics aren't compatible with 3 at a time.
And they're not cheap.
And they're not cheap. I think they're like $500. I mean,
What we could do is we could just have a big box recording all of the recordings.
Yeah. You can do that. I think our next step would be to sell these god awful expensive mics and buy something that is like more like this is just easy. Literally, there's 2 mics and one plugs into the phone.
This is good for going. What we usually do is where we go out to different places. But if we're gonna be in your house or my house, or
Yeah, we should have like a setup.
we should have a setup, like a desk.
But you also don't want to change it like from episode to episode.
I think maybe we go on and off. We'll do one here.
No. Well, I mean, at
Well,
least the
these
mic
things
setup, because people will be like, their brains will hurt because there's like, why is there waterfall noise? You remember our first podcast? It was in a storm drain.
Yeah, that's we were filming with a Yeti mic plugged into your.
I don't remember how we did
DS.
it. No, our first podcast, or one of our first ones, DS.
Save that thing on scribble notes.
Yo, voice memos.
Voice memos on the DS. We're actually just talking into it. That's why it sounds like such garbage.
But it did sound like that. It was echoey, and I think we just used a built-in mic of my phone.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We chose to go to a reverb chamber.
Yeah, but it was so sick.
It was sick for what? Oh, the looks. The looks were cool.
The looks were insane. I also got a dope Instagram.
It's true. Yo, overlay that Instagram photo.
Overlay Instagram
Let's
video
go.
from 4 years ago.
It's 2018, actually. I remember.
So that's 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Nuts. That's wild. Growing up so fast.
Oh, yeah. The time changes.
Yeah. Back to Bitcoin. We wanted to talk about how Ethan's dad is involved in Bitcoin.
I don't even think we're legally allowed to talk.
I think we are.
Disclose. Okay, for legal reasons, my dad doesn't have anything to do with Bitcoin. And my dad, we're talking about the dad from Monster House. So it's that dad.
Yes.
Or we can talk about your dad.
My dad doesn't exist.
You're
Let's just leave it at
don't
that.
do him dirty like
That's
that,
just-
dude.
He'll get.
I saw your dad last week.
Yeah, at his funeral.
Oh, you're right. Both of our dads are dead. That's lore.
Up
That's
top,
that's what this is now.
Yeah, Dead Dad podcast. Hey, it's just, welcome to the
We
podcast. Two
got-
boys who just mourn and cry about their dads. The whole, I miss Daddy. I miss him.
That would be a terrible
He used
podcast.
to put his hands on my cheeks and says, "You get him, champ."
I wish my dad put my hands on your cheeks.
I wish. Wait a minute. I think we should call the police.
Anyway, so there is a theoretical dad out there that has Bitcoin.
It's
And
Ethan's dad.
don't say that, bro. You're gonna get him audited or something.
Off.
Yeah. No.
By the
Okay.
French mafia.
So I was thinking, what if there was someone out there that had a There's not even a story about my dad with Bitcoin. We're just talking about how Bitcoin has been going up and down.
It's
And-
been looking like a sea out there.
And this is why you shouldn't take our advice as financial
And this is why
advice.
Logan hasn't invested in Bitcoin. Yeah, I call it waves, like the sea.
It's actually called candles.
Well, that's a dumb term.
I'm just kidding. It's that
Hey,
is the
you're
term.
about
But I don't know
18
what it's
candles
for.
away from losing all of your, maybe
Losing your house. Hey! Losing your house
I don't have a
podcast.
I
One day we'll have a
I
house when we
gambled-
sell this.
I gambled my house.
Oh, right, because this is
Could
the
you imagine?
fictional-
Could you imagine, sir? How much do you want? My house.
That's a Mr. Beast move right there. That's a Mr. Beast move. I gambled this house.
I'm Mr. Beast, and I'm putting my friends up for auction.
How much would you gamble? How much would you gamble for a house? Mr. Beast is like, yo, 10K. You put 10K on the table. I'll put a house on the table. So let's just say 100K.
I'm down.
Oh, damn, that fast? You're willing to risk poker, a game of poker.
Yeah, sure. Actually, no.
Dude, 10K?
Actually, no. I saw a TikTok,
Yeah.
and Mr. Beast is actually good at poker.
Oh, he's real good.
Yeah.
You
I
think a
wouldn't
man
play
that loves
poker.
giving money away isn't good?
Could you imagine? He actually just funds himself by just gambling, and he's that good.
That would be insane. He just counts cards
takes
and stuff.
advantage of everybody.
I believe it, honestly. I don't know how.
Weekly visits to Las Vegas to just, run them out of business.
You get banned from all places.
Yeah.
You actually,
Yeah.
if you're good at gambling, they ban you.
Yeah. If they catch you counting cards too, they'll nah,
Even if you just win multiple times, they ban you.
Really?
Yeah. And then they all work together because they don't want to lose money.
You know what? I think casinos are one of those things that should just be shot up. But there's no one in there. I think all
You're saying we should. How about this? Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
I think we should turn all casinos into shooting ranges.
No, that's not what I want to do.
But
either.
with the
I think we should fill casinos with gasoline and light them on fire.
okay, well then that's global warming happening.
Oh,
Right there.
you're right. We can't do that to Team C's.
No, but what we can do is we can just
Do our part.
No, we advertise against gambling. Don't gamble; it's bad for you.
Don't gamble.
Even though that's literally
But
one of the names
one
of
of
our
our
last
podcasts.
podcasts.
I gambled my
Logan,
life
get
savings
this
away.
is. Have you seen this man
Have you
right
seen
here?
this man?
This
He's
is,
lost
I'm doing-
everything.
I'm doing it to you.
I'm that
Have you
man.
seen this man right here lost everything? I see your face in the mirror. This man here lost everything. He lost his house to Mr. Beast.
I ain't even got teeth.
I could see your teeth when you did that. Here, this is the test. This is the test. Hold this money. Hold this money. All right. I bet you $5.
have that.
No, you're not supposed to gamble. I bet you $5 that you can't hold your breath for 10 minutes.
No, I bet I can't. No. I have to say no.
Exactly. And scene. What's the next?
Don't spend money recklessly. It gets you nowhere.
This
in
is
life.
my money also. I didn't even know I had.
You got about 12, 18 quarters over there.
That's a lot of money.
12, 18 quarters.
12 or 18? That's like $3 to $4.
Yeah. What you gonna do about it?
Do buy you Timbit or something?
Oh, you could buy a Timbit.
You buy a bunch of Timbits.
I could buy Tim Hortons.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I need to stop buying coffee in the morning.
Every morning I buy McDonald's coffee.
McDonald's coffee. Why McDonald's? Is it on the way?
It's right there, and it's also better than Tim Hortons coffee.
Well, that will get you fired. If you say that specifically in a Tim Hortons or a Starbucks.
No, I'll walk into a Tim Hortons and I will say McDonald's has better coffee than you because it's the truth.
It's the truth, especially their
McDonald's
iced coffees.
Canada bought Tim Hortons coffee.
What?
Yes, the supplier that used to send their coffee to Tim Hortons lost their deal when they were bought out by Burger King.
Oh.
So McDonald's Canada bought it.
So you're telling me they're the same coffee?
No, they're different coffee. Now Tim Hortons is a different supplier.
Oh, Tim Hortons is McDonald's?
Lost. No, they lost the supplier that used to give Tim Hortons coffee. Tim Hortons, when they merged with Burger King, lost the deal.
So then,
So McDonald's bought the deal, and now Tim Hortons has to go through another supplier.
if Tim Hortons
So the
doesn't have
coffee
that, then
tastes
what do they
less.
have?
It's just a different coffee.
Nah, bro, that's their brand. You can't just.
Yes,
Hey,
it is.
I obviously they did, but like you can't just do that. You can't just like.
Dude, it's the best move they've ever done. McDonald's is the superior place.
I'm confused. I don't know who bought.
Okay,
what.
okay, hear me
It
out,
doesn't
hear me out,
matter.
hear me
I
out.
want to move on. I don't.
Hear me
Yada.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Tim Hortons, their food is trash ever since they got new eggs.
Logan
Okay.
pushed me on the ground.
Yo,
the new eggs.
The new eggs
I
are
hate them.
so terrible.
The new eggs at Tim Hortons. They're like, oh, we do fresh cracked eggs now, like McDonald's does.
Yeah, I would rather do fresh crack than eat these eggs.
I would rather. What? No.
Wait, sorry.
You would rather do fresh
Sorry, I
crack?
didn't say that.
These eggs,
They're
like,
not very
They
good.
were fresh. No, they still like the scrambled eggs. They're good. Fresh cracked eggs, they're just hard scrambled eggs that have not been mixed up. And you think that could be fine. No. The freaking
not
white
fine.
part, the white part's like rubber, and the inside yellow part is like chalk.
It's like eating a multicolored hockey puck, but all of it is the embryo of an animal with feathers.
It's sad. It's really just
Also,
puts me
eggs
down.
are just not that great in the first place, so like why change your good eggs?
I don't know. They literally were fine, and now they got rid of them.
Yeah, so I don't think I ever. Oh my god! Do you know what made me sick the other day?
What made you
Tim
sick?
Hortons eggs. They need to change their. No one has ever said that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why
one
they had a
cared.
need. No,
And then maybe that was part of their whole deal. Maybe that was part of the
like
deal.
there needs to be a fast food restaurant that just doesn't change for the people.
That's why we
think
should
that's
open a
Arby's.
restaurant. No, that's us.
Us,
Yeah.
the Us restaurant. We can just call it Eunice.
No, we should call it anus. All non-profit understandings. I can't spell. I couldn't think of a good acronym. Systematic steroids. 2 S's at the end of it.
Anus.
Anus. We sell just hot cakes.
Hot cakes.
Hot cakes.
Hot buns, more like it. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you know we got some hot buns. We got sticky buns. We got
pork buns.
we got cream pies. That's on the second channel.
God damn, bring those notes up, please.
Yeah, okay. I'll bring the notes up. We'll see what we got in here.
Oh, I want a new phone so bad.
Ethan's butthole got rammed by a boat. Ethan, tell me about that.
Oh, I was boating.
Uh-huh.
And so let me set the scene. It's summertime. I'm having fun. I'm excited. This
Chirp,
is my
chirp.
first time.
That's a bird. Chirp.
That's a
chirp,
bird
chirp.
in the middle of the ocean. I guess
Seagull.
seagulls exist, sure. But I was sitting in this boat, sitting on the back of it, and there was.
Can you paint us a picture? How big is this boat?
This big as a small boat. So it's basically just like one of those sports boats that like tow tubes.
Okay.
And
is it bigger or smaller than
like
a car?
It's like a little bit bigger than a car.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, fair enough.
it ain't no yacht. It
Ain't no yacht, but it's a boat.
It's a
You got
one level.
yourself a
It's a
boat.
one level boat. It got that windshield thing, and it has 2 tow points, towing the
rafts.
the rafts behind it. It has the bottom one, which is kind of near like the bottom of the boat, near the engine, and then there's the higher one. It's like above, basically on like this metal bar, and so I'm holding on to the rope, and it's connected to the higher bar, but. So that means there's an empty hook at the bottom of the boat.
Yes.
So I'm sitting at the edge of this boat and I'm ready to get in. I'm like, all right. I got to slide down 1 step. So I slide down 1 step and I'm like, okay, there's 1 more step and then there's the water. So I slide down this final step. Ooh, and it hooks me and I get yanked up by my butthole.
No way.
I'm dangling there.
No way.
And this, like, it literally, I didn't break nothing. I didn't rip nothing. But my butthole's never seen better days. And by that, I mean it's seen better days.
Oh, God.
The days before my butthole got yanked.
Yo, the days before Ethan's a hooked ass.
It was a sad day.
Oh, buddy.
And I just cried for like 12 hours.
12 hours?
For like 3 probably.
Dude, how did you even cry for that long?
Let's just say I filled that ocean back up. It was sad. It hurt so
Oh, I
so
could
bad.
imagine. Is it like a hook?
It was like literally a hook. Like it was like I don't know how to describe it other than
I think just a hook describes
it was
enough.
a non-penetrative.
My bum
hook.
hurts. My bum hurts
It
so
should.
bad.
Oh.
It's making me need to poop. That's how bad my bum hurts right now.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, my butt hurts.
I think I need to post this episode.
Sounds like a plan. Well, thank you all for listening.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe
Follow
on-
us on TikTok, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter,
everything.
Whatever you want to subscribe to us on, you can.
Everything is Slapdash Podcast except
TikTok.
TikTok
which
is Slapdash Pod.
Slapdash Pod on TikTok. Well, guys, I hope you guys have a very good day.
They're not all guys. It's mostly Laura,
I
honestly.
just use guys as a
Shout
generic
out to
term.
Laura.